Hello, everyone. My name is Selena Gazan, and I'm the host of the Speak Now production. And today I have Grace in my studio, and we will be discussing the topic of morality, or in other words, what is right and wrong. Let's get into it. We'll start off with some questions. Okay, Grace, what do you think? What is the difference between right and wrong, and can they ever combine?
I think that there is stark differences between right and wrong, you know. I feel like everyone is born with the innate knowledge of right and wrong, which goes against like Descartes' empiricism philosophy theory, which I learned in TOK, so thanks, Mr. Schaefer. Yeah, so I feel like they can sometimes combine because you can never cater to like everyone in the world. Like sometimes you have to compromise on um, your own morals to make right for someone else or something else for like a better cause. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, so like that's when I feel like it combines. So what do you think? What's your opinion on this?
I don't sort of agree with you. I believe that the idea of right and wrong is defined by the society that person lives in and functions in. So by that I mean that the society we are part of identifies and puts in place specific standards of what is right and wrong. So for example, in our modern society, it's fine to like conduct animal testing and experiments if it like helps us create medicine that is used to save people. But in another society where animals might be treated as equals to animals, that would be totally illegal and inhumane. So, returning to our question, I believe in many situations there's no difference between right and wrong, and the rightness or wrongness of a concept depends on what perspective or society you live in. This means that the concept of right and wrong are sort of connected, with rightness leading into wrongness in many occasions, and wrongness becoming rightness as our world or society changes around us. Okay, now I'm gonna ask some more fun and tricky questions. These are sort of like those trolley questions, where like they check your morality.
Oh, the trolley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so first question. You're you're at a trolley station. A trolley is approaching and it is headed straight at a group of 10 people. You have the ability to change the path of the trolley by turning a switch. But unfortunately for you, on the other path, your family member stands. Would you save the 10 people and kill that family member, or would you choose to let the trolley continue its path and save your family member?
Okay, I'm not trying to sound like a saint here, but I would actually aim it at my family member because I know that I'm like strong enough mentally to deal with like my family member's loss, and like I feel like I have a lot of support in terms of that. And I'm not trying to be like, you know, weird or anything, but I feel like I can handle that, but I don't know if 10 other families can handle the loss of
Yeah.
their relative or like their brother, their sister, that's someone's
Yeah.
baby, you know? So yeah, like I would aim it at my family member, but depends on who, because if it's at my mom, I'm not aiming at my mom.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but like in in essence, I would probably
Yeah.
choose my family. What about you?
I'm probably gonna sound like very selfish, but I will definitely sort of sacrifice those 10 people and save my family member because I don't know. I feel like everyone in their heart is like selfish that way, and that basically you care only about yourself and your family members, your friends, or people that are really close to you. So I think for me, my family is like really, really important. It's like why I exist. So I wouldn't be able to like physically, I feel like, experience that like loss. And so I would probably, yeah, I'd be selfish and sacrifice those 10 people.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Second question. This one is about like a question that is not related with family, so it's more interesting in that way. So you are a doctor at like a top hospital, and you have six gravely ill patients. Um, Five of them are in urgent need of an organ transplant, of different organ transplants, and you can't help them because you don't have any organs, at the hospital. The sixth patient, however, will die without a particular medicine. If she dies, you'll be able to use her organs and basically transplant them into the other five patients and save their lives. Would you let that one patient die to save the rest of the patients? Or would you just sort of like save her and have the other 5 die?
I would actually, in this case, not. Like, I would not allow her to die, because the thing is with the trolley theory, like, both of them, like, both of the groups, they have, like, equal chances of dying, right?
Yeah.
But this person, like, the person that doesn't have the medicine, like, she wasn't involved in this, like, equal chance of, like, passing away. Like, she was
Yeah.
only brought in because if she didn't have medicine, you would be able to save her. And,
Yeah.
like, so I feel like it's not fair to her to, like, or, like, this patient to kill her just to save the other 5. I feel like, by natural order, if things do work out, then we can morally save the rest. But, like, we shouldn't kill her, obviously, because it's not fair to
Okay.
her. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a good opinion.
What do you think?
I feel like logically it does make sense to
Yeah.
sort of like kill her, not kill her, but let her die in order to provide the organs for like the other 5 people. But I feel like I personally, I wouldn't be able to like let her die knowing that I'm basically killing her. So if it was someone else, I wouldn't judge them like too harshly because they're technically saving more people and helping more families. But I myself, I wouldn't be able to, like kill a person. And that's like in many of those questions, like where you have to push someone to like save other people and stuff. Like I physically wouldn't be able to like kill another person,
That's true.
even though it might logically be like the better choice. Okay, so that's about it for our podcast today. Thank you so much, Grace, for joining me and
Thank
answering my
you.
questions. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.